Smile. Smile.
Hey guys, today we're going to show you how to put the felt on your slider tracks. This goes for if you ordered a slider cabinet or if you ordered a Nomad bed. We know it can be a little tricky, so we just wanted to make a quick how-to video and show you how to do it. So let's jump in. The first step, we're just going to flip our slides over here, and we have VHB. So we provide 2 strips in every kit. You can just simply cut this into rough thirds. Doesn't have to be exact. So we just chop this up. And then this is super simple. Peel it off the back. And you're gonna put 1 strip at the end. Just kind of give it a nice firm press on there. Grab another one. Throw it in the middle. And lastly, you have one on this end. So that's all you really need to do with the VHB. This stuff can be a little tough to get off the red backer. You can use like a razor blade or something real sharp to kind of pick it off if that's giving you trouble. All right, moving on, now that we got the VHB on, very, very important is these tracks are not the same. And we have some B-roll we're gonna overlay here, but your top track is deeper. So it's about twice as deep as the bottom track. And that basically gives you up travel when you put the wood in for the sliding doors, and then it'll sit down into the bottom track. So pay extra attention when you go to stick these in your cabinet that you have the deep one on top and the shallow one on the bottom. So now let's get into how we put the felt on it. Take the felt, kind of grab it right in the middle, and we want to center it from side to side and front to back. So once you feel good about your placement there, you can just start pushing down on this middle rib of the track. And I just push that all the way down. You can see it'll start sticking to it. You don't want to push down on the outside, either of the outside ribs, because we need this felt to kind of go down in, so it'll give our wood room to slide on it. So next, we're gonna grab our flathead, and this is kind of one of the trickier parts, but I like to start at one end, and you can kind of lift up. If your felt is stuck to the outside rib, you can lift up and then use the blade of your screwdriver to start working it down in. And you can make kind of multiple passes at this, but you'll see it'll start to just fall down into the track. And then you can just keep working your way down. All the way down the slide. So now we pretty much have one edge that has ran down. It's essentially a U, right? So we're pushing the felt down one side of the U. We're gonna push it across the flat part, and then the remainder bit we just push against the wall. And then that'll protect the wood and keep the whole thing nice and quiet. So now we have that side down. We'll just go ahead up against the other wall inside here, which is gonna be a little hard to see on camera, but hopefully you guys will get it. And now that's it. So that's what half of the felt should look like. So it's down in that track. So all we're gonna do now is just flip this over and repeat the exact same process. We're gonna down the first side of the U, across the flat, and back up. Nice little press. And then if you had your felt kind of shifted one way or the other too much, you'll have a little bit that's just still sticking up, and you can essentially just fold that over the top. So in my case, I had just a tiny bit here. It's not going to make any difference. Just push that top down. And that's it. That's how to put the felt on the track. It can be a little bit tedious, but just take your time. And if you screw up, you can always just pull it back. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit us up. Our email is support@rigwell.com, or you can always give us a call. We're always happy to help. So Good luck with your felt on your tracks, and we hope you love your new Rigwell cabinets or bed system. Thanks. We'll see you in the next one.